I felt like I don't need to settle for this. The travel part has been like 4 or 5 years now.
The Lulu.
Yeah, the Lulu. I can be that too sometimes. Like
The Lulu moves you.
Habibi, this is Tanzania.
Karibu Tanzania.
Nchi yangu Tanzania.
Okay, so what's up? Kuna this guy tumemkamata. He'll always be around Tanzania, but today he's here with us finally at Content Over Coffee. Hi, Justine.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you too?
I'm good. It's finally
Karibu.
good to meet you.
Great to meet you too.
Right.
Finally. So welcome once again, and
you.
introduce yourself to the people.
Cool. My name is Justine, but you can call me JJ as well.
JJ, yes.
Yeah. So, do I have to tell them what I do?
Yes, please.
Okay. So
Let them people know you more.
Yeah, I do photography, filmmaking, and content in general. So that's what I do basically. That's what I'm known for.
That makes you travel around.
Yeah, it makes me a traveler, big time.
How does that feel?
It feels like, I don't know how to explain this, but it feels, when you have goosebumps.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can be sleeping right now. You wake me up. You tell me let's travel somewhere. I'm up for it.
That's a dream life.
Yeah,
man.
right.
That's a dream life. And how long has that been so far?
Well, for the travel part, it's been like 4 or 5 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, but in photography and filmmaking, it's been maybe like 7 years. It just say, starting off rough, holding a camera, taking some pictures, street pictures, and then until now.
Now
7
it
years.
makes me wonder.
Yeah.
So which part started first? Ilikuwa kwanza ni travel that brought content, or is it like content seemed like a getaway for you to travel more?
Well, so it started off something really, I don't know how to define it, but it was something different from what I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
It started off as something just like doing street photography.
Wow.
Yeah, I was doing that. And then, taking pictures of models and stuff like that. And, pictures of things, because I explored that I love photography and I started doing that.
Yeah.
So after time I felt like this is not something I need. I don't need to settle for this. I need to do more. Yeah. So like I started going to places and I'm like, cool, I think I like exploring more. I like adventure. So boom.
Here you
I
are.
got
You're
into it.
JJ.
Yeah.
Today you're in Nairobi. Tomorrow you're in Arusha.
Yeah.
So what has that journey been like when you had to not even transition, expand more into traveling and photography, turn into video content and all the big things you're doing right now?
Well, I can say it started off as something just slowly, So by the time, I think sometimes when you put your mind straight into something, that something keeps on happening to you for like a long time. I don't know, because I believe what you imagine is what comes to you.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's that saying, I think, therefore I am. So the more you try to visualize it in your head, it will be.
Yeah, and I do that a lot. I do. People say, what is that? Like delusion, being delusional?
The Lulu.
Yeah, the Lulu. I can be that too sometimes. Like
The Lulu moves you.
Right. I imagine things like, I want to do this, I want to do that, and it happens sometimes. Yeah.
So you could say that's, and I think it's just the explorer inside you.
Yeah.
Kwanza inaanzia ndani, and you already you kind of see yourself where you want to be before even having the opportunity or even physically being there.
Of course. That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
So it's really great to hear that. What I see is that you do a lot of collabs.
Yeah.
You do collaborate with a lot of hotels.
Yeah, I do that.
First of all, how does that come about? Cha kwanza. Cha pili, how's usually your thinking process of content creation? And tell us about it.
So mostly, I think to create an idea and bring it to life. That's what I do. I create ideas. You give me an idea, and then I execute it and bring it to life. So it may not be something that I just woke up and do it, maybe I prepared it for a long time. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to shoot a hotel, but this hotel, I've done a lot of hotel shots. Okay, so I have to come up with something different. So I have to see their selling point. What is the selling point of this hotel? Like every hotel has a room, they have food, they have this, they have that, but every hotel is a unique selling point, and that's what I have to look into. All right, so I have to create an idea that would align with what I see from the hotel, and I bring it to life.
I want you to give us a taste of what you just talked about. So just from all your travels, say Mwamba, I think one of the places, it's not a shout out, but I really love is Pazuri Homes.
Yeah.
So what do you see in it, like until you create a daily video? It's very calm and it's just inviting. So what is that unique thing that your eyes see? And by again, you translate it into content and bring it to audience. Take us through that journey.
Do you need me to say the specific hotel? The specific?
You can name it, yes. Let people experience what you experienced.
Yeah, I've been to so many of these beautiful places. It's getting me hard to really come up with this uniqueness. But there's a difference between hotels in Dar es Salaam, in Arusha, and in Zanzibar. But I think the most thing that I look to when I get in a hotel is the furnitures.
The furnitures,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, because I have to.
I would think maybe.
No, apart from that, if I get in the hotel and I see they're using type of furniture, I'm like, then maybe I'm not gonna find the best in them because of the furnitures.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you see your trade secret. I hope it's not like your content secret.
No.
What kind of furniture that attracts you the most?
I like elegance. Yes.
Okay, I've seen that a lot in your videos.
Yeah, I love elegance a lot. So if your furnitures are elegant, I'm like, then what's up?
Okay, now kwenye the content itself, apart from the idea, the way you capture a video, it's very ethereal. Yani, you feel like you're transported into that area.
Right.
So what gives you that eye?
Gives me what?
That eye of being able to produce that, not just see, kuwa ni kitu kimoja.
Yeah.
But then now when you're able to translate that, like just using maybe your camera movements, the way you just, even the way you just zoom it into a normal light. It's just
Okay, so I would say this. If we are in an agreement with the hotel that I'm going to shoot, normally I'll have to take one day before. I'll have to be there one day before my shoot. So I have to cross-check all the environment, all the rooms, all the amenities, everything which is there. And I have to visualize. I may not write down, but I may write down some stuffs. And then, so later when I come back, I know, okay, I don't have a lot of work to do here. I just have to do this, and it will make my work really simple. Yeah, so it's more like visualizing what you see, and you need to see in the eye that when I post, someone else sees as I see it, and they enjoy it. They feel like they want to be there as well.
And kwa wale watu ambao, of course not every creator might not have that eye, like it's just reality we do see in what people post. How do you put yourself on the other side of a consumer, mtu ambaye anaangalia your content? Kuona kwamba okay, maybe I capture this. Sometimes kitu kwa kweli kinaeleweka, like you very much understand that how we move into that furniture, like that's short. Yani I wish I could do that 100 times because it's the best one you could have.
Yeah.
But kwa mtu mwingine anatu huyo anazungusha kamera. So how do you put a consumer in that creation process?
Okay. So I think that they are not there at the moment. I'm the only one who's there at the moment in the hotel. So I think because creating content for the hotel, the main point is to show people that in this hotel we have this and this and this, and you can do this and this and this. So I have to do something that someone who is coming to the hotel can really do the same thing, can see this as you say, moving around furnitures, shooting them. They have to feel that, before they
Like
get
the
there.
one who are
Yeah,
walking into
right.
that.
Yeah. So
Right.
just something like that. I think an idea can be short. Maybe I'm in a process, and then the idea comes out like, okay, what if we do in this way? Okay, would it be much? I can edit the video maybe four or five times, because I edit it and look at it. I'm like, nah, I don't feel. I have to be excited myself before I post it. You understand? So I have to make it look good. Yeah.
I totally get you.
Yeah.
That editing process,
Yeah.
it's painful,
It is.
but
Yes.
the more work you put in, you know that hii kitu kitoka ye.
Yeah.
Even myself, I'm just gonna be watching it 100 times. Then when you post a reel or story, if like the Instagram could show, it'd be like probably 10% of those things like
Right.
so you've just been watching it. Yeah.
Okay,
And
let's do that.
what is one small thing that has stuck with you? Something from someplace, somewhere, has stuck with you until today.
Well, let's see about that. Wow, you are really taking me to think about all these places today. Wow.
I'm
Wow.
taking you to a trip in your brain of all the trips.
You're taking me back to my trips now. Oh, okay. Well, it's an activity, I can say.
Mhm.
Yeah. The jet skis. Okay, so it was my first experience this time, and then I went to do. It was in Zanzibar. I went to do a jet ski.
Yeah.
It's something you should also try.
Let me learn how to swim properly first.
So yeah, I think that it stuck in me, because the feeling that I had riding that thing in the water, I felt like a captain.
Wow.
Just jumping through the waves. Yeah, it stuck
Okay.
with me. Yeah.
Let's also talk about the challenges.
Yeah.
What's one thing you wouldn't want to do that you've done in your travels?
Something I wouldn't want to do.
Again, yes. So it must have happened unexpectedly and be like, I'd rather not experience that again, or even ever.
Well, so it is this. Most of the time when I go to a place, it means everything is already arranged for me, So you can find out that the hotel or the whatever, the cottage, let's just say the hospitality that you're going into, it is not something you thought in your mind. Okay, so you get there and the service is a little bit poor, the environment is not convincing for you, and I'm like, I just want to go back tomorrow, because I don't feel home, and I need to feel home when I go to that place.
So if that place has called you to shoot for their promotion, and your first-hand experience,
Yeah.
it's not something that you, as you said, it's not something you want to experience again. How do you? Where is the in between to you as a creator? Because we want to see your authentic content.
That stays in my heart, but I will show you what you want to see. Yeah, that will just stay with me, and I'm like, come on, not again.
Okay, so creators have their own challenges,
Yeah,
especially when you feel like someone needs you come able to create a content for them, but it's two sides. You have your own standards,
Right.
and you just wish those standards could be met, but you just have to do the bare minimum. Sometimes it's unavoidable. I've seen that in one of your videos. You had like content with your international students friends. So being out and about, having to see different people, different minds and experiences. First, have you been able to build a community? And the community that you've built, how does it feel having so many connections? Although some ziko kwa muda only, but they're still there.
Yeah.
How does that feel as a travel creator?
Okay. So first of all, I can say like I've traveled a lot. I'm still trying to travel. Yeah, I can say I'm like an expert, but I'm trying my best. And it's really good to be connecting with people from different nationalities, because I think I learned a lot from them. The culture, how they do things, and it gives me a kind of different mindset from if I was just a normal like person, just meeting local people. So, because I want to travel more and more, so I have to meet and make new people. Even if I'm traveling to a certain country, I know I have people there. And you say, yeah, some of them are like temporary, but we make we stay in touch for a long time. I have friends I met in 2022 and 2021, and we're still in touch and we're still doing great. So I'm the kind of person I meet a lot of these people, like international people.
Yeah. And have you ever been surprised by an experience you've had away from home?
So it's like they will also be amazed to see me. Like I travel, say, "Oh, you travel a lot. How can you do this?" I'm like, "Come on! I thought you from Switzerland. Maybe you know better than me. You understand?" So sometimes it's the mindset. Maybe you can be from a place with really beautiful views, beautiful places, but you do not explore them. So when they come to Africa or Tanzania in particular, they start exploring. If they go to these national parks, these places, they'll be like, wow, I want to come here again. I'll go back, but I will return here, and I will be able to, when I go back home, I will showcase my part too. You understand? Some of them comes here and they don't have social media. Right.
They're just traveling for the sake of.
And I'm like, you have all these beautiful pictures. Why aren't you posting them? Come on, post them. So they get inspired and they start posting. And they welcome me also to go there. So,
Okay, I've picked up two things from what you said. First of all, it's some people might take content like you said, but they do not post it. And I think they're just trying to like enjoy just them being in the present, being in that place. And you as a creator, like sometimes you go to so many beautiful places, but of course you're there to shoot, like you're there for business, and maybe a few times you're there for yourselves. Do you sometimes feel like you wish you didn't have that obligation to like not do this for content, but just to be there and enjoy the moment, you as you? Justine.
I have those moments too. I have a moment that I be there. It's a perfect, beautiful place, and I'm just there, not even holding camera or my phone or anything. I'm just there, like enjoying the view. It happens to me too, because I love
that
nature.
Space to yourself.
Yeah, I love that because I love nature. So I'll be just staying there. I don't want to pressure myself. Like, oh, that's a beautiful sunset. I need to capture it. Oh, that's a beautiful view. I need to do it. Nah, sometimes I'll be chilling. Sometimes.
And I think it's a struggle most content creators have. Sometimes, ushazoea kwamba once you see something, you want to share it with your community. So like hata kama mkusema nimeenda sehemu, I don't want to shoot anything, but then like you see a beautiful sunset. Honestly, I went to Arusha like recently. It was for work though, although I could have some evenings to myself. And I told myself, this one I want to relax, but every time I go anywhere, my hands will be itching.
You want to pull the phone out of the pocket.
Take out my phone, and just even it's just something as simple as like car moving by, but in a different space. Maybe kuna some kind of like artifact on you, you just want to take it. It's like, no, Warda, it's for your eyes. It's fine. Like it's okay not to shoot content for that. So another thing, it's a mini game. So you're just gonna do something mini game when you've been to these places. I would like you to take us to a trip.
Okay.
So take us to a trip, take us someplace, and plan all of it. Tell us like what's that place like? What will we do? Like what is the must-do item, the most exciting thing that we have to tick a box? Hatuwezi kurudi nyumbani, haturudi da hapa kuja Nico's Cafe, kunywa coffee without having done it. So we are packing our bags. You take us through the journey.
Okay. Let me think a little bit. I will say you've been to Tanga before.
Unfortunately, no.
All right, leave Tanga. Lushoto specifically. Okay. Lushoto, I love Lushoto. It's cold. I love the cold weather. It's cold and it has views. There's a place they call it Irente viewpoint. So when you go there, it's you go on the mountains.
Yeah.
And then we're on top. You can. Do you know Google Maps?
Yeah.
Do you know how you see landscapes on Google Map?
Yeah, when you're able to see those especially the topography ambayo inapata na kushuka.
Of course.
Milima.
Yes, and the plantations and stuff like that. So when you're in Irente view, you'll be able to see the Google Map in real life.
Live.
Yeah. Right. You see the roads, the plantations, the clouds, because you're like almost there, you know. And I just love that view. For real. I love it. So and then let's go there for just one day. And then we can stay. There's a pretty good hotel in Lushoto. They call it Lounge Hotel. I've been there. And then the next morning, let's go all the way to what do we call this? Udzungwa Mountains in Morogoro. Yeah. There are beautiful waterfall.
Wow.
Yeah. There's this one beautiful waterfall. I'm gonna show it to you. You're gonna love it. I posted it this one time, and I had to, even the Tanzania National Park had to take that video. They love it.
Wow.
It was amazing. I just want to be there again. So we go there for the waterfall, and then after that, and before that, you have to pack your heavy clothes because it's cold. You're gonna freeze out. You're gonna be coughing and stuff like that. You don't wanna be sick, right?
Yeah, so, you have to be present and enjoy the moment.
Yeah. So after that, let's go across. What is this? What is this national park in Morogoro? Mikumi. Yeah, but I wouldn't advise you to go there for what? I mean, watching animals and stuff like that. But let's go all the way to Arusha. Okay. And when you're on the way to Arusha, all you see is beautiful views, the environment, the atmosphere is comfortable. And then there's also a waterfall in Arusha. They call it Napuru waterfall. Yeah, you never heard of it, right?
I've heard about it. I think I've seen it once, but hearing it again, I think I have to go search it up.
Yeah,
more.
It's a place you can go every time you feel like when you're in Arusha. And there are a lot of activities to do there, like quad biking. There, you can there's zip lining as well. Yeah, but though it's short, but it's worth it.
It's something.
Right.
It's something.
Yeah, it's an experience. And there's also like camping. You can camp, and there's hiking if you like hiking. Yeah, it's something you can do once in a while if you don't like that. Yeah. So after that, let's go to Ngorongoro crater.
Wow.
Yeah, the crater is beautiful. Do you know, you see a plate, let's say basin.
Yeah.
When you see a basin, it's round like that, and then you're in the middle, and then all you see around is mountain. You're just deep in the crater.
Into that crater.
Yeah. You see a 360, all the corners. It's so beautiful, and there are lions. Chill. The animals are chill. I love seeing animals. Yeah, they make me so calm. Yeah. And
I'm not surprised. There's a lot of them captured so beautifully in your content.
Right. And I have an experience when I was in Serengeti National Park. We were tenting, and then in the morning we woke up and there was an elephant. The elephant, I was like, okay, we were like leaving in the morning. I had to go for a game drive and then had to go back. But when I went to the bathroom, I saw an elephant. In the sunrise, I was like, wow. So I was heading to the elephant.
Dream? Yeah. Have I woken up already? No,
bado. So I was walking towards the elephant just to see it up close. So someone saw me walking there, and they're like, "Where are you going?" I say, "There's an elephant somewhere there." So they also came, like two more ladies and one guy. Like we're like four now, and here's an elephant. It was just eating grass, chilling. After some time, there are other more elephants coming on the other side. So we went back to the tent, and they came to the tents, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. So I was taking pictures of them, and I don't know if you went through my Instagram, but you can see a picture of me and the elephant at the back. That was for real. That was so real.
That was not Photoshop or anything.
No, I don't do Photoshops.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It's real.
Yeah. I was like, this is a dream come true. Waking up, seeing an elephant. Oof. Yeah, so you gotta be ready for that too.
Okay, so wow, that's quite a trip.
Right.
I feel like we have been able to like capture so many beautiful, unique spaces of Tanzania. And well, Justine, in case the community, the people you've met, you've seen in your travels, stumble upon this video, what would you say to them? So just any words of reflection.
Okay. I would just say, if you have an idea, don't stop with it. If you want to write it down, write it down. If you want to show people, let us see what you got. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you never know who is seeing, who will be interested with what you're doing.
Yeah.
You can post something, 100 people likes it, but one person comes and say, you would have done better than this. And maybe that's what you thought too. I would have done better, but like 100 people are like, yes, I love it. But then you're like, I didn't think of it that way. I was thinking of it to be more than this. So it is also good to take advices from people who criticize your work.
Yeah. So yes, I think, and that's how we grow. So always feedback and positive criticism can be welcomed. The thing about content is that kila mtu another personal style, and you feel like you own that style, and it's okay to take that feedback as much as you want to own the personality in the content. Thank you for that note. Nadhani it has spoken to a lot of us, and feedback is important for progress. So Justine, thank you very much for taking us on this amazing adventure with us today. We have been sitting here, but from the beginning of the conversation, we've traveled, and it has been a very adventurous conversation, I can say. And we've kept you in an enclosed space today doing content. How did that feel?
I mean, it feels good because I've been trying to do also like other stuff apart from what I usually do. So I'm excited. I feel good.
Well, so you feel good, we feel good, and I hope you've also felt good in this conversation, and you've enjoyed a lot of adventures and the places that you have gone to. So again, I'm your host Warda, and today we were with Justine, traveling around Tanzania, conversating around content and travel. And Tena, thank you for being with us, and until next time, bye bye.
Thank you.